Hey, what's up, chat? It's me, Rat again. What's up, y'all? It's me. Welcome in. We're just doing some Fortnite tonight. I was honestly I really wanted to stream this game today. But yeah, life's been pretty chill. I took the day off of some. For those of you who are more, I would say, aware. I decided to stay school. For those of you who know, and yeah. That's what it is. And so I just was home all day. I just kind of chilled. We got a bit of homework done. I got some chores done, and I that just chilled. Played some games. Played some Halo Infinite. Did a little bit of Reach, but mostly just messed with my FOV. Played a little bit of Minecraft, and then I swear I played something else. Oh, I played a bit of this game today earlier to check out like my from settings, but we're here today. It's just gonna be me right now for Fortnite, unless other people want to come. But yeah, just gonna be chilling. So yeah, let's just get to it. Let's just start a few games. I want to try. Let's go to our Spartan. Since I've been on the. Oh wait, I don't have her here. Her in this loadout. Jane Halo. Speaking of Halo, I've actually been playing a little bit of Halo Infinite recently. I'm not good at the game. It's probably going to take me a while to be, good at the game, so I'm going to just keep playing. Oh, the regular show characters are... I forgot what the regular show characters are here. Wow, my game is lagging. So Rigby's a sidekick. That makes sense. Yeah, the characters look kind of flat. Trying to translate into like this 3D style is kind of like a little bit hard, but I don't know, man. They look fine for what they are. All right, let's see who we got in the lobby. Some Fortnite characters I don't recognize. Fishman, some anime characters. I think that's Kakashi. I don't want to say Takashi's because that's Takashi 69 and I don't and fuck Takashi 69. Keep it a buck 50 with y'all. Running Fly. Got a cool little. I think this is from Halo Infinite. This energy sword. No, are they joining them and dancing? We're going to Clausy Lodge. That's where we're going. Oh damn, my encoding. Also, I'm lagging. It was like this earlier when I tried it out. Super Monkey Ball. Pim. Yo, I know I liked you. What's up, Nez? How you doing, man? What's up? How's your day been? How's Nez been? Wee. I'd be breaking shit. Hey, out here? Nope. What are they doing? What they doing? Where the fuck are they? There they are. They're one of the original characters. Can't remember what their name is. That was a bot. You can tell by their names. Oh god. Grenade! Grenade! Trying to better myself and not explode. Fun times and bad times. How about you? Crazy, crazy random link moment. Yeah, it happens to put lives together, but I hope things get better for you, man. Like, it really sucks to like, just have times where you're just like, yeah, I'm not feeling like myself, or just life's kicking your butt. Robin gonna stick to stick. Yeah, he's gonna have to, and bro needs to learn, to just stick with the, as Batman said, I don't fuck with guns, Robin. That sounded Batman. I don't fuck with guns. That's not Batman either. I can't do shit right now, man. I can't do no impression. My impression game on fly is not as weak right now. let's see. Some SMGs. Yeah, I haven't played this game since I think the last time I streamed it. It's not really a game I've been thinking about playing on my own time. I think right now I've just been trying to play the Garrus Minecraft server. Also, speaking of servers, chat, I'm now, for those of you who are not part of Garrus server, we are co-owning the server, so it's basically our community cobbled together. So, yeah. I just, continuing the glass conversation, I just hope that things get better for you, Nez. Hope you don't feel like you want to explode, because that sucks. I think people are the best when everybody, obviously easier said than done, but like when you're mentally well, everything's kind of good. Or it's nice, and it's nice to be confident. It's like, mental health. I'm sure you'll get it, lol. As for me, I don't feel like I feel myself in a long time. I'm trying to change that. I've been trying to change my mindset. No more villains. No more villainous goodness. That's good. That's good. That's a good that's a good thing. Just change your mindset. Maybe things will get a bit better. Obviously, it's not like, obviously just changing your mindset isn't gonna be like the end all answer. You still have to put some work into like bettering yourself. But it takes time. It's an admirable to like look at yourself and be like, man, I don't like how I feel. I'm gonna change that, which is cool. I did hear about it. I've been flattening the environment in Minecraft. I have just been building the rat arena. So that's what I've been doing in Minecraft. I was on it earlier, but sometimes especially with me, I don't really like. I'm very slow, just like when it comes to like reaction speed. And like getting a few things done in general. So sometimes I have a hard time getting some projects done, especially Minecraft, because I'm always worrying about like I can't quickly, like my pattern recognition is kind of bad, or just like it takes me forever to realize I have to like double check things constantly of like, oh, is this side even, is this side not. It usually puts like a lot of time on like of build time, because I'm like, okay, is it even, so I can don't have to like fix it later. That's usually like my concern with like with Minecraft, is like when I'm building. That's why I don't really build. I just usually like building square houses. I'm not gonna bother him. Can I get his gun at least? I'm just gonna leave him alone. I'm just gonna do this though. I'm just gonna leave him alone. Fuck it. Oh, so the durability's at the bottom. Did they add that finally? Because in the last like other chapter, did not. What about doing like a multiple stations for like chest, tables, clothes? I usually. What about doing it like for me? I have multiple stations for chest, tool stations. I do that because I never get sidetracked. I should do that, but I just legit been going back and forth from my house and to like the building area. That's what I've dead has been doing that. It's optimal, but I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I should try actually, saving myself some time. So I'm gonna try to take my car. And just shotgun. And just dual shotgun. I don't get sidetracked. Just me. It's just like, okay, I have to sit there and like look over it over and over again and be like, okay, is what I'm doing gonna look even on the thing? Is usually what I do. When I went to wanting to mine a mountain to build a factory to flattening a mountain, building an ocean quarry. I understand what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, it just happened. I guess so. Just have like little air. I understand what you're putting, like just basically kind of like prepping stuff to be like, okay, this is gonna be here, this is gonna go here, so you just have something to do. Yeah, that's just me when I'm doing it. So I'm like just what I mean. It just like takes a while for me to build. I think the rat arena is gonna be like my next later. Yeah, prepping. Yeah, that makes sense. I understand what you mean as. But yeah, normally I just like to I don't really build. That's the main reason why, because I don't really like, one, I don't really have any ideas like to build, and I ended up just using like some same materials, a little bit of mix up. I like knowing what I like, knowing what I use. I like using what I like, even if it's a little generic. It just, even though I should probably branch out. And they did. That's why I did the whole Walmart, Ramart. I'm pretty sure like you could do that. You could do that. I think it'll be funny. Rat Donald's. Rat Donald's? Oh, wait, I see it to be just like... I already have a rat-themed restaurant on the server. It's a fish one, which I only did because I had a good fishing rod, but then I died because I was AFK for too long. Rat Mart, McDonald's, what else could we... what's else funny? Rat Mini Golf. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff, rat things. Maybe like... I don't know. The Rat Hospital. Charge like a rat depot. No, do a rat hospital and have like American healthcare prices in Minecraft. Here, I want to do something for encoding. Stream output. Okay, I can't change it right now. Ring bandwidth, appearance, general. Video. Hotkeys, accessibility, audio. Yeah, I can't change it right now. It's telling me like, hey, your encoding's all whacked. Yeah. Blocks of emeralds and diamonds. I'm pretty sure the only one who can afford it right now is probably like Knight and Numbered. I don't know if you can probably afford that. Ooh, I love this gun. I call it the Palpatine gun because it just, look. Unlimited power. Just have like, just have some crazy business expenses. Me being an employee, and it's like, what do you do with those emeralds? Nothing. Yeah, that could be a funny bit. All right, Naz, tell me if like I'm not the only one who's crazy for CNS, but I know. Why do Spartans got cake? Why does a Spartan have cake? I mean, why do Fortnite characters need to have cake? And can I get them? Nope. I felt this gun from Winston from Overwatch has lol. Then you got his bubble barrier as a grenade. I've never played Winston in Overwatch, even though when I did play Overwatch with my friends. So like, I don't really get the reference. Damn, I got killed right there. Look at all. They took all the all the muscle from the legs and the arms and moved it to the cake. I guess they know their audience because they're like, I guess it's lore accurate, you know, if you like compare to like certain Spartans, like Cat from Reach, and I guess all the other Spartans were probably cheeked up from Reach and Reach. The one we saw in Halo 4, Sarah Palmer. And that's all, and that's like for my Spartan knowledge besides like knowing stuff about the books, because I've only played the first the Bungie games, and then just basically anything on the whole Master Chief Collection plus Infinite. They picked the funny green website Spartans and not the game accurate Spartans. That is crazy, but I kind of fuck with it. That's really clever. I like that. Or like, yeah, or like Twitter, or that one guy. What's his name? His name. Oh, I think it's like Spartan Doodles. They got Spartan Doodles proportions, rather than game accurate. Spartan Doodles basically just makes all these female characters like big old, basically Oda level proportions from one, like how Oda draws his female characters, just like big everything. It's crazy that I know that guy. I think I can't remember how I found him. Maybe I guess I noticed one of my IRL friends follows that account because he's a huge Halo fan. But yeah, the boys, like, they have no waist. They got no stomach, no waist, and buying clothes for them is like super inconvenient for them. It's crazy. I know that guy. It's crazy. We know what we are. To quote Gareth from like a few weeks ago, she don't need all that, but I appreciate it. Is that Miku? That's not Miku. I thought it was one of the other outfits from Miku. I thought it was about the slime Miku. Got a bottle builders for real. Fill out the bottom, twist at the center, and fill at the top. That's a crazy way of putting it, and I like that. That is really funny. Dual SMGs. Okay. Bro gave them hourglass is what it's I think normally called. She's just athletic and just has like honestly when it comes to like proportions, this female Spartan in Fortnite's probably like more tame. She's probably just like and this one looks like a more realistic human compared to like probably other Spartan fan art. We need. I don't want to use this slurp. Also, speaking of female Spartans, I'm repeating through Reach just by myself because the first time I played it with an IRL friend, and I wanted to have Noble 6 in that version have the female voice option but the male body type. So just be like a super ripped up, so be like a super strong like swole Spartan. Mordecai. He's gonna get me. Damn, I got slimed at by Mordecai. Oh, speaking of Spartan, I may have a new modeling technique, so I may be able to model Spartans. That's pretty cool. What like we're talking about like 3D modeling, or we're talking about like clay modeling. We're talking about modeling, like super swole man in a maid outfit. Lol. Okay, that's funny. We put George, in like a super oversized, like maid outfit in Blender. Oh, that's pretty cool. I kind of want to pick up Blender for like animations just to try it out because I kind of want to. Okay, I kind of think it would be funny to learn to animate just basically like my friends and us like clips or from like old streams and stuff like that, but just like from coming out at like these like basically these male sounding voices coming out of like pretty anime women, or just learn to animate in general. I have a Blender. I probably start off with the model that's a little bit extreme, but or like not like extreme, but like kind of beginner unfriendly. But it's funny. So the day me and Gareth streamed Left 4 Dead one time, it was another time. He made a character Jane Doe, and I look in the Blender website that uses Blender models, or like models you can get for Blender, and it was Jane Doe, so I'm like, I have to for the bit. Oh, hi Marina, what's up? How you been? It's been a hot minute since I popped into your streams, but how's life treating you? How you been? How's life for the Marina? Rat when there's a zombie apocalypse says left for cheese. Yeah, man, they left. Yeah, bro, I left my family for cheese. Left Gareth out there to die to get destroyed by a tank for cheese. God, I gotta stream that. I gotta play so many games I play on stream, just like on my own because they're fun. Like I did that with Gareth like earlier last year, or like a bit ago. He's being taken away. Even less than meh. But I've been focusing on so I sleep before the end of my shift. If I did not start easy, lol, I went in and just started without looking at my tutorials. I spent 3 to 18 hours a day practicing on Blender. I should probably look into practicing too, or like just looking at tutorials just to try it out. And for one of you is asking, I'm not gonna do it for like right now. There's no intention to do not safe for work stuff because that's just not something I want to do. Nah, 13. Nah, 13. That's crazy, bro. How are you? I'm doing fine, Marina. Life's been pretty good for the rat. Life's been chill. Life's been good. My model's not moving. He's just staring at us. Oopsie poopsies. Okay. He's not moving at all. Let me just... None. There. There we go. Okay. That works. Alright, he's moving again. I'm doing well, Marina. 13. Yeah, bro. Bro's doing 8 hours of... Bro's doing a work shift just to learn Blender. That's insane. I was below the standard started because it was from the first time I personalized the personalized house. I did it for 6 months straight. Just 8 to 13 hours learning Blender, and holy crap, that's some patience. That is insane. Epic classics. I always liked old arcade machines. Super cool. Let's see. Oh, the whole thing is Stormify. That I love you, Epic Games. Very cool. We're going to Sandy Strip. Now I'm trying to budge coding in my head. I think I said it before, one of my own games. That's pretty cool. I hope you get to it, because I hope you get a chance to, you know, do that, because that's always liked when people are trying to always like people try to like get ambassadors to try something, you know, get out of the comfort zone. It's a lot more tasking in design. It seems like code. It makes code seem easier. Damn. I've done like I think a few small courses in like coding, but never really gripped me. I don't know why. Just like, a lot of the standard like creative like things are just like, I guess like traditional, like the more expected versions of like art, where it's like, or maybe I just have to find the thing for me where I'm okay with just like, I don't know, man. Like, just find like an art form that I can really stick with, because I really don't. I almost started I almost finished 2 games in Roblox, and I started, but you know, the Roblox situation happened, and I wanted to step away. I completely understand, man. We don't fuck with Roblox here. Like, legit, like, the month, like, I knew about the situation, and then, like, the month I figured out the situation, like, probably, like, a few days ago, I was just playing playing the game with, like, my family, and we had a good fun time, but I just told them, like, bros, I can't do that. I also uninstalled it. I'm just like, I'm sorry, guys, I can't do it. I can't do that no more. And they completely understand. Like, it's a hot pack of ass. It just sucks the fact it's like, that's just... I mean, it's like, I know it's just like, oh no, big company evil, but it still sucks, bro. It's like... It's still like, it doesn't like, you should still feel like, oh, come on, man. It still should disappoint you. It still should just like, you know, be like, what the fuck? You know, you shouldn't just be like... you should at least react somehow to it. I heard, speaking of now they plan to remove base heads for the React face that match your face. But why? That's so stupid. God damn it. So, fun fact, the CEO shares a birthday with the popular Island Man. Don't know if I get in trouble for saying like the Island Man's real name here. I don't know if Twitch is gonna do anything about it. But those two guys, CEO Roblox and him, share a birthday. So, if you know, you know. Volstein. Roasteen. Voldemort, you know who. Yep. The one that should not be named. Speaking of people like those fucking scum, like those, you know, subhuman scum. Did you hear that Dr. Disrespect try to like fucking, you know, try to fake him being invited to the High Guard event? Like, yo, bro, how dumb do you gotta be to like fake you being invited to something? Oh my god, you see the thumbnail? It's oh my lord, you see the thumbnail? Oh, sewage comber is worse than... What? That sounds so sad. It is sad! Oh, hi, Speak. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you lurking, man. Appreciate any support I get. Appreciate it, broski. Who is... Wait, let me see that again. Sewage chomper? Shout out. Yeah, but you don't have to shout out me. The fuck's newspaper? Kingston's, what is this? I don't understand this bit. I don't understand like what Fortnite's telling me to do. Yeah, Plants vs Zombies? Did they? Okay, I've seen some crazy thumbnail titles, some crazy thumbnail like, you know, names. Like I saw like one thing where, hey, Speak. I know nobody claimed it, but just for further going on, don't claim all the rats. Just leave it open for everybody, even if nobody's here. Just next time. I am the rat of gluttony. Well, too bad. You ain't gonna do it again. Don't do that again, Speak. Thank you for your daily cheese. Thank you for the hydrate, Nez. I'm gonna do it right now. Looks like my Spartan's at a computer job. Marina, thank you for getting your daily cheese. I hope you enjoy it. Hell yeah. Yeah, just next time, don't claim all the, don't claim all those. It's just, it's not good, not good. Who keeps, yeah. As I was saying, I saw a crazy, when it comes to, like, YouTube, like, thumbnails, there's this one particular guy, I don't remember his name, but he has this weird thing where he makes like crazy ass titles. It's like, oh, how hairy is like Joseph Joestar's like butt cheeks or something. And I'm just like, why are you making why making content about this? Like, why are you making content about this? This is like, I didn't want to know like about, I love Joseph Joestar, but I don't need to know that much about him. Rat the Rattington. Hey, what's up, Catboy? That sounds stupid funny. I can like DM it to you, brother, because it's like dumbass peak brain rot humor. It kind of reminds me of like people who are like the ZZZ fans, who have those like people posting about like the ZZ subreddit with them saying like, oh, whose ass would be like the best for it to like who has the best ass for you can like so it can be sit so it can like it can like sit on you or something. I don't know. It's so like I'm like they're like calculating it. I'm like I know the whole thing is like I know that game's Gooner. Like, let's be honest, that game's like super Gooner. I think they know it. So it's like So it's like somehow Gunner's worse than Genshin. I mean, they kind of allow them to be. Like, that game is just like everything is bouncy. Even the men butt cheeks are bouncy. You know, it's funny. They actually have to like lower the jiggle physics on some of the one character one cutscene, and it was really strange. Like, I'm pretty sure like my first experience with that game was a moment about fan service because it was one character, and it was like them reacting to them bending. Like, it was like a meme of like, you know, the whole neuron activation. You know, when the character was bending over. Talking about worst Gooners in Genshin. I didn't know the Genshin community was that horny. I just knew they were just kind of like awful, or just like not fun to be around more than the Gooners. Like, as long as they're ethically gooning, then like go goon. Like, I'm not gonna judge you for gooning, because it's like if you ethically goon, then go ahead. I don't care, bro. Just don't make it an addiction. Like, if you're gonna goon healthily. I'm gonna keep it like that. If you're gonna goon healthily, there's a giant. The lean is approaching. Like, I knew just Genshin's community was just kind of despise how many boob frames and feet frames there are, but I get it's a ceiling game. I don't want to stare at these too much. I haven't seen much of the feet stuff. I've only seen about like, you know, like the boobs and like boobs and like booties like booty and boobs for like the game. But it's like, I'm not a, I don't get, okay, this is going to be a little bit like off the rails, but like, I don't get feet people. I don't understand you. It's like, feet? Really? Like, what the fuck? You're in like any part of the human body. Feet. There's one woman Billy Sabooning has it zoomed in on her feet. Oh. I mean, they know their audience. I'm like, look at Marvel Rivals. Look at what Rivals is doing with everything. So it's like, I guess like, if the game's still fun, like gooning, like sex does sell, but like you can't just do like it all the time. I don't know. This is a weird conversation. I should probably move on from it because I am not in. Yeah, and you got Deadpool who melees. Can I? Let's go. You got Deadpool who throws his god as his melee. I've seen that, and I think that's funny. Look at this crown. Then I'm going to leave. I didn't pick up anything. Game. I'm just gonna run away. Oh, please leave me alone. I'm just a little man. Bro, just not throwing it back, throwing it out there, brother. Where'd he go? Just gonna. Oh no! Oh, I was getting. Oh, we got third partied. All right. I wasn't even paying attention. We were like that far into the game. Holy shit! It just happens to you. Yeah, I like to think he's. I think he's the same Deadpool from Shattered Dimensions. Of course, I know that's not the case, but still, that's actually something I didn't think about. I kind of forgot Deadpool's in Shattered Dimensions because he makes an appearance only in one level. I do like how it's Alejandro Saab / Kagifilm / Sayu is Deadpool, because because I know in that game I'm pretty sure it's Nolan North. I like both of them from what I've heard, but I just can't unhear, you know, the Kag Master, because which is actually funny. He went to a convention. He went to a convention in my state one time, and one of my family members, who's a big fan of him since he was a kid, met him, and it was pretty chill. It was a pretty chill time. I didn't expect people to pull out Shower Dimensions. The only time I see it is like people using the audio from the game to post like Spider-Man figures of the characters in the game. Like, you know, they have standard Spider-Man, Black Suit Spider-Man, Spider 2099, and then Spider Noir figures as the audio. I just see the ending scene for when it comes to Shadow Dimensions. Kind of like a Deadpool is in it. I mean, his voice are great, which in terms of energetic and his voice reminded me of that. Ah, I see. Yeah, he does good. Yeah, I just saw Kagi is a very talented voice actor. He did a good job. He Which is funny because I just knew him as the guy who, I just remember him as the guy who reacted to Dragon Ball stuff. And now he's in Dragon Ball products. He's a voice actor. That's pretty awesome. It's hard to mention pool. Do you think somebody could get away with like streaming like the Deadpool video game on the Twitch, even though it's like not on like anything? Hold on, my encode. I have to really up my encoding. It is like, no one can defeat me when I'm Super 17. I am the strongest in the universe. Is that a Kagi quote? I don't think I remember that one, but I cannot unhear those lines. Who is this? Oh, it's Ghostface. It's weird seeing this guy as a normal, like, running around normally because he was, like, the event. Comer 17 spamming those lines. Ah, I see. Was that in a video game, I assume? Probably, I would say Xenoverse or Xenoverse 2. Which is still getting content to this day, which is insane. Ghostface, gotta get back in DBD. Nope, he's here. So fun fact, I have Xenoverse. Like I bought the game. I just don't have it installed. I never installed in this PC because I just never had the drive to like play it again. I played it for the main story on this like HP laptop that my family had. And I beat the whole majority of the game on that system. So that was my experience with Xenoverse. But then I never picked it back up again. It was Xenoverse prepared to be bully. Xenoverse 2, prepared to be the bully. Yeah, I've seen like how kind of like scuffed Xenoverse 1 is compared to 2. And just like, yo, bro, it kind of feels like playing like Mario Party 1 and then going to Mario Party 2. It's like, oh, this one feels like a prototype. Or this one feels like, feels like the beta version of the game. I think only time like Xenoverse 2 where I felt like I was getting my ass beat Xenoverse 2 is the Frieza cooler mission on Namek. What the fuck are they doing? I'm not messing with that. But I did enjoy Xenoverse 2 playing with my friends, and the thing is, it's like I didn't have all the content in DLC. I'm pretty sure it's probably like hundreds of dollars, like as we're speaking. But from what I played, I remember having a good time. I was boring and had like a male Saiyan, that was my first one. God, I just gotta remember then his old online friends I used to have before I just kind of left that server. I showed like, hey, can you make me Minecraft skin based off like my Xenoverse 2 character? And they did. That mission was a nightmare because tell me another mission that bullies you like besides the DLC missions that have like 5 enemies spawn. I don't think so. I think that's like the Xenoverse mission, the one that bullies one. That's like the one. All right, Rift, Golden Thread. Ooh, that sounds awesome. And that was like years ago. I don't know if I don't even know if I have like it installed. I don't even know if I have like the skin anymore. I'm not friends with that person anymore on Discord, so I'm just like, I don't know what they're doing now. I hope they're doing all right. But like, I think I do have it saved on Minecraft. I can double check later. I mean, this is like when I was a kid, so it was like, or like when I was like in junior high, so it wasn't gonna, and they were around my age, so it wasn't gonna be like, they did a good job translating the design, but it was good. I was gonna be like addicted, like, well, for their age or something like that. I'm like, nah, like for the like, you know, their age at the time. I'm like, nah, they did good. They did a good job. I'm gonna give them credit back then. The economy would blow up if this was real. Like if we could just do this. This is what freaking companies thought Bitcoining was gonna be like. Oh, we'll get so rich. Man, like with this whole AI BS, can we go back to like, I'm okay going back to the NFT era. It was just annoying, dumb fad that people try to make it sound like, you know, like a next big thing. But like, bro, can we just go back to NFTs? Can we go back when AI was like funny and just like was just about, you know, making presents, play video games? Can we go back to that? Like, I don't want this. I don't want this BS now. It's so annoying. And that was a mood down. That was a mood like downer. Sure, I should talk. What can I talk about that puts up the mood? My Minecraft character is an RBG fire, black and is the RBG fire in black and red. So I didn't want rainbow fire, so I wanted all the colors. That is fair, bro. One of the rainbow. Can't remember what was my first Minecraft skin. I think it's one of the ones I just downloaded from like a site. Who the? All right, hiring Karina. I think it was just one of the like gamer, like one of the degenerate cool gamer dude. God damn it! I got slimed out. Let's change my skin a bit. Let's change her up. Who shall we? We're gonna go with one of my favorites, my boy. I love this guy's character. I love this guy's character. I always love this guy's design. He was an NPC in like, let's see, what season was it? Was it season 5? I think it was chapter 5. It was chapter 5, that era with like I think the society in them. With like what was their names? Like the tiger guy. The guy named Montague, stuff like that. I wanted to make avatars on my Twitch avatars, but I don't really have an associated besides the headless from Dead Cells. I think I'd be called gayless and be told no head, or I think I've seen this guy somewhere before. That's fun. That's pretty interesting. That can be pretty funny. It's crazy how Fortnite changed over the time. Yeah, like it's just like a goofy little game. It's funny how like in the beginning Fortnite was just a zombie survival game. And then turned to a battle royale, and then just became popular IP crossover, the video game, and just become this is it, yes, blank is in this game, the game. It's so crazy, and now people just expect it. It's like, oh, collabs all the time, just because that's how they're probably making all their money, or like most of it. People see that this game makes a lot of money and just like, all right. I remember the getting scammed videos of Fortnite. I don't remember that. I don't think I really engaged in Fortnite content besides seeing like a few clips of it. Because I wasn't really at the time, because the game came out, I wasn't really into shooters. Scammer got scammed. Oh, I see. When the game came out, I wasn't really into shooters in general, which is really funny because this is like the main shooter I played for a certain time. But this game I get like really into at some points, and then certain times I don't play it for like months. It's like a game I go like, I hyperfixate on for a bit and then go back and forth on it. That's just like my experience at least. So it was really funny. So when the game came out, I just knew like it existed, Like I knew it existed, I just didn't really follow it. And then I started playing it like in college because I had just a PS4. As my main as my like my main game, like my most current, well, not my most current, I had a Switch too. I had a Switch as well, but for like other things I was playing Fortnite on that. Same. I was more using Universe New at the time. I got like and I got shooters like Overwatch and Fortnite. So Overwatch was one of the games that all my college buddies would play together because one of us, so because some of us were genuinely into the game, while others were we're just playing it to play with friends because we didn't have anything else. So we were so we just had to. Those were the only. It was that the sometimes the occasional Apex, and then some, and it was like mostly Overwatch, Fortnite, and Apex. Those were the games, but Apex was like super rare. You all saw that, right? You even got ever got jump scared in the game, like in 4 or in over? I mean, in Overwatch, yeah, I remember getting bullied by Sombra like over and over again. I think that's like when I'm about to talk about like when I was playing a Mercy and I just got hard countered by Sombra. I think it's the closest thing to jump scare. But those were the two shooters we would play, and then eventually I started to really like this game. I started playing it like a lot more. Life of me, I cannot get in the Apex. What do you mean? I guess sniper across the map. I tried it. I just liked playing Pathfinder. I'd play it occasionally, and I was like about it. I love bullying Psalm and Tracer with Cass alongside enemy backline. I only played like a few characters in Overwatch. It was just like I think my main DPS was like it was like my DPSs were Soldier and Bastion because of Funny Robot. Tanks were Orisa, and then I think she was the only one, and then Moira, and then Mercy were like my my healers. That was my like experience with the game. This is like character choice. Wasn't like anybody else. I was gonna fall off. I was gonna die if I did that. Like when I told you I got really in this game, like I really did. I even did a few things I did a few ranked things. Like I didn't do like any tournaments. I just did like rank. I played ranked for this game, which I normally never do. But I thought it was just fun. I thought this game is just pure fun. Like I know this game has its problems when it comes to like microtransactions and stuff like that. It's just it does have like predatory limited time schemes, stuff like that. But like when it comes to just like gameplay, it's still well designed. I do understand how people don't really fuck with it. It has its moments, yeah. Is a good way to put it. Oh, nice lineup. I used to be Soldier, Genji, Rain. Now I'm Cass, Anna, Ashe, no scopers. Ah, I see. I remember. I think. And also, I wanted to play Malga when he was new because that was around the time we were playing when I was still in like community college. But it was just never. I remember when all of us would play and just be like, "Yo, bro, like Malga's a problem." And then after I just didn't like the game, I swore like, "Hey, man." Even with the Transformers crossover, I'm like, "Hey, y'all, you cannot pay me to like to download Overwatch 2 again." I just it was just something I really played with y'all. But anytime I do a sell, I'm just like, I don't fuck with this game. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. And I did Rivals too, but I didn't really I didn't really stick too long. I still haven't installed. I probably would. Oh my lord, people talked like manga. He was a devil, and Cross Transformer was a bit of a letdown on the Ram skin. I thought it made sense. I thought it looked cool. I thought it was a good translation to Optimus Prime to Reinhardt. I thought it was cool as someone who's a Transformers fan. But Sumatra as Megatron, or like whoever Megatron ended up being on, that was such a good choice. He looked so cool. That was such a cool design for like a Megatron crossover. I can't remember who it was. It was Megatron. Was it Sigma? I can't remember which who Megatron was supposed to be. Can't remember, but like that was a cool design. Oh yeah, Ramatra. Yeah, Matra's his name. Optimus was perfect. Megatron was Ram. Oh, okay, yeah. I did like that Megatron. I thought that was a cool Megatron design. And I think it was RC as another character, right? Because I know Bumblebee was another one. Because those were the characters they chose. I think. I can't remember. It's been a while. And then Bumblebee was Bastion. So I want to talk about the story about like RC was a can't remember. I don't remember that character's name. I'm keeping it $1.50. No, Alita. It was Alita. I think because TF1 was coming out at the time, so that's why they had those were the core four. Those were the core four guys at the time. God, TF1's such a good movie. I'm so ashamed it did such a bad at the box office. Good movie. Good picture. Good picture. Yeah, I think TF1 was about to come out, or was about to come out like that same year. So that was probably their former brand of like Synergy branding. Even though it wasn't the TF1 designs, it was just the just popular characters. No more Thanksgiving before Christmas. Gobble up! Oh, those were such good memes. God. I love the movie and its memes. The movie's, dude, I showed the movie recently to, like, some family, and they're like, yo, this is, like, so good. And when I told, like, hey, you know something we should watch? I, like, when that same, like, family member was with his family, I'm like, you should watch this one. And he was like, yo, bro, he's like, yo, dad, you need to see it. It was so good. Because I have nerdy family members. I have families who are like, I have uncles and cousins who are nerds. So it's like we could talk about. They're okay with like more nerdier stuff. We're watching that. They're not just like completely opposed to it. It's one of the movies I would watch over and over again. Like Iron Man 1. Iron Man 1 was a special place in my heart. I like that movie. It was like my first MCU thing. And I really like it. I ate my spacebar is a funny ass name. So I want to talk about this character, Raven Team Shadow. Now, Raven Team Shadow has a special. So when I was playing Fortnite on my PS4 before I got my PC, I would always go. My go-to strategy was go to I think a place that had like the what was it? The like a whole slurp truck, you know, like a big barrel, like a slurp truck. Then I would go to where this guy was, where he was an NPC. Where we got an ad coming in 1 minute. Chat, I run 3-minute ads every hour to make pre-roll. So normally I like to pause during gameplay, but unfortunately in a situation where I can't right now, so I'm sorry. But take the time to get some water, get some food, get some, you know, treat yourself, you know, stretch, do something, you know, during stream care, stuff like that is important. But yeah, we'll be back soon. I'll just be trying the game and hopefully nothing too crazy happens. But I was saying, so this guy was an NPC one season, and I always go to him because because one time I probably should eat soon. Yeah, go eat, Nez, go eat. We're on one game. No, it was one game. I was playing with my friends. We were doing trios, and we saved and we had him. We took him for almost the entirety end of the game, and then he got killed, and he disappeared because he's an NPC. And I said, "Yo, to honor him for being such a homie, to honor that NPC, I'm gonna when this skin comes out in the shop, I'm gonna buy it." And I shit you not, one evening, one Thursday evening, he was in the shop, and I immediately went to my nearest store that sold V Bucks, bought a V Bucks gift card, and then went home and got him. And then he's been one of my go-to skins ever since. And then I just always like had him as a NPC partner during that time, so we have two of them. Actually, we just ended. Actually, we just went back to losing the game. So I can pause the game. I can pause gameplay. Yippee! Lore goes deep. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, once ads going in, I'm just gonna pause the gameplay. I'm just gonna go to BRB. I don't need to use the bathroom or anything. I'm just gonna big chill while I wait for y'all to come back. But yeah, that's the plan. Ads are here, so I go BRB and mute. La, 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 la. Alright, chat, I'm back. I'm back to gaming. Welcome back from the ads. Yippee. It's time to drink water. Okay. La 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 la. Water's so good. Water's so neat. And my favorite thing somebody said about water was Megan Thee Stallion when she's doing those, what was it? Those 10 things you can't live without. And she what was it? And she dead ass said it's like, yo, water make you taste good, water make you feel good. And I'm like, hey, yo, what? And that just stuck with me ever since. I have an opinion that like, you don't have to like Megan's music, but she seems pretty chill to be like. She seems like a pretty chill person. Like she's like a huge fan of like she seems like she's a huge fan of anime. She seems like pretty cool. Like you not like her music, but you don't have to like personally be with her. You just like, I mean, like I'm not saying go out there. You have to like Megan Thee Stallion. It's like you don't have to like her music. Water kind of does that. Warm shower and cold water drink. Yeah, I'm a firm cold water drinker. I always prefer drinking cold water. Although right now mine's like at like slightly lower than room temp because we didn't flip on the switch to make them cool. Do people just live in tree houses in this universe? 'Cause I'm like, I can imagine this is inconvenient, bro. If I'm ever like super drunk, even though I'm like never am, this is like falling off of that's gonna be insane. Hold on, I see your message, Nez. I just gotta slime these guys out. I got slimed out. If it ain't cold, it's not the iceberg, that's not the Titanic, I ain't want it. Bro needs Antarctica water in his system. I don't blame you. Cold water hit. Bro wants the ice age water. I do, I always love that too. Like, I would have a thing where I would like, when I was younger, so I just having just straight up cold water from like in my water bottle. I would get cold water, put ice in it, and then I would put it and then I'll put it in the freezer so I have cold water the next night. I did one of those things. I think I just had really cold water, and just put it in the just get cold water from like the spout and just like, or like the water cooler, and then just put it in the freezer overnight every day. So I have really cold water. But now what I do instead, I just get like cold water from the night before, put my water bottle in my room, and then like the first thing I do is take a quick drink of water before going to shower, because I'm a morning shower person. I should keep water bottles in my room. I do a mini cooler. I just have a water like a full sized I have a 40 ounce water bottle that I've had for that I'm using for a bit. I had to stop using it basically for a whole year because I broke the lid. But luckily we had a few lying around, so I had to use like another one for a bit. And now I finally had the money to to rebuy or like I didn't have the money. I had the money. I just didn't have like I just kind of kept putting it off. And then I bought like the replacement water bottle because the other one broke. It had like fell off and shattered, like broke, but it didn't like fully shatter. It was still kind of usable. And then one day it just decided to fully break. I'm like, okay, I can't do this no more. I even tried like gluing it together and like keep, but nothing, nada. So I just used another one for a bit, and then that one's officially retired, and I have my old one back. I like this older one because it was more personalized. Like this one has a sticker. It's a faded sticker of like Optimus Prime in silver, like it's his silhouette, and then the other one has a sticker that my friend gave me when we were doing a DT campaign, and I was playing a sorcerer at the time, so he gave me like a little sorcerer sticker on it. I always thought the mini fridges were like something you would like really cool, like the cool kids had. All the rich kids had like water coolers. I can never got one because my parents were always like, "Hey, no eating or drinking in the room unless it's water." So we never did. Can I get this guy? I got that guy. Got him. If I had a mini fridge right next to me, like if I had one, I think what I would do, I think I would probably get like, because I do like soda, but I don't really want to support like Coke and Pepsi because they're just kind of awful businesses. Coke does I think uses AI content, stuff like that. So I'm like, no, or there's like made AI commercials, and I'm like, no, I don't want to support any of that BS. So I'll probably get like RC cola or like generic cola, really. Unless it's like just them pretending to be like another company. Thinking like every business is shady in this goddamn place. I try to make my own cup because he's ready to make flavors. Really interesting. Same. I always wanted one. I'm a habitual snacker, so I'm either empty boxes of bottled mineral water, ice cream sandwiches, cheesecakes. Cheesecake that's gonna be fun. I've never really heard cheesecake as a small snack before. I always hear it's like usually dessert or like for small snacks. It's like, oh, like gummy bears or something like that. Yep, I make syrups from fruits and roots and etc. Ah, interesting. I think like if you told me, I'd rather get like either like Sam's Cola or like RC Cola. Those are usually cola brands. They hit the spot where it's like it's a soda, but it's not like the main brand ones. Which is sad because Mr. Pibb is is like one of my favorites sodas, but I think they're owned by the Coke company, so it's not really Dude, everybody and their mama's here. Holy crap! I have no ammo. How did I miss that? Jesus Christ, I was doing such a bad. Nah, I'll eat the 8-inch cheesecake. It's a snack, bro. That can probably fill me up if I had like a relatively sized dinner, and that was my dessert, brother. I guess we just build different Nez. Damn, bro died. I did die. Hi, Board. How you doing, man? How you doing, broski? Living with reality. Yeah, I saw your Instagram story. Don't worry, broski. I also eat lunch in seconds and cheesecake. People would think I'm crazy for that. I think it's fine. You can do it's your life. It's so over. Once I learn how to bake cheesecake, lasagna, my other fave, I'm eating that bitches. That sounds amazing. Yeah, brother. Like a good lasagna. Mm. I haven't had lasagna in a hot minute, but I do really enjoy it. But it's really good. I just have to think about it more. Certain foods, I'm just like, but then again, I live with family, so it's like I'm kind of at the mercy of like what they make for like dinner, and also the fact I'm also like full-time college student, so I don't get home until like way later in the day. So yeah, gotta make something for meal prep Sunday. Um, I also practice making pasta from scratch, same with ramen, because the stuff hurts my tummy. I've always wanted to like have a day or just like made home because it's like okay, so I have some neighbors who have a garden, and I thought it'd be really cool to one day be like, yo, it would be crazy to make like a really like super close to like as like close as possible like homegrown like close as homemade as possible we can for like for pasta. Might not. Oh god, this might be bad. This might be bad. This might be bad. Okay, it's not bad. Or I do like homemade pasta sauce because they have from tomatoes from my neighbor's garden. Homemade pasta. The Hitbox Bobs got you. I guess they did. Um, like homemade pasta, homemade sauce, and then like I guess like get good quality meat from the butcher instead of just getting it from the store. I'd have like a really good like just standard like lazy spaghetti meal. Which I guess I wouldn't be lazy if I'm making pasta and making my own sauce, but I just want to try it. I just want to do that one time. It sounds like something fun I could be doing. Or maybe use those noodles to make like chicken noodle soup. I'm doing that starting with herbs first, so mint. I've heard just people who make like authentic. I think it's called passata. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't want to be saying I'm actually accidentally saying something offensive, but it's a I think I got jalapenos and tomatoes. It's like it's like how they make it's like an authentic Italian sauce that they make that families in Italy will get together to make in Italy. I'll get jalapenos and tomatoes. Never been a really spicy guy when it comes to like spaghetti pasta, but you do you. Did we just kill a goth woman? Damn. We killed the goth baddies. I'm sorry, goth baddies in the chat. Yes, Nez, I know you're a goth baddie. Stop hiding your secret. Hehehe. Anyways. La 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 la. What does this stuff even do? Hold on. Oh, okay. It's just la 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 la. Can I hold anything at this? Oh, does my guns invisible too? I will neither confirm or deny. Hehehe. I wonder if some kid like reports some guy for using for being invisible. Unless they can probably see it on their screen. What else is good? I'm thinking about things, talking about food. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna meal prep for Sunday for the week. I might just do what I did last time, but add like protein pasta to it. Just cook some protein pasta, maybe get some whatever leftover like pasta sauce we have, and just do that. Cause I think some pasta would be good for this. Poor guy. Yeah. We just be killing people here. We kill people here in Minecraft. I mean, not Fortnite. Goddamn. Yo, we got Batty wood. Somebody took the L because they got killed earlier. Hehehe. Agent Flannel. How about Agent No More? Cool. Taking this. Baddie wood? Yeah, brothers. Baddie wood. It's where all the baddies are. Or unless it's evil forest, whatever floats your fancy. Whatever is a funny like whatever's like funnier to you. Up. Now it's just bait wood. Now it's just bait wood. It's no longer baddie wood. I ruined the sign. Excuse me, did you see, what was I, can somebody clip that? Was their model breaking? Did anybody else see, like, can somebody clip, like, just what happened there? Because it looks like their model was breaking. Oh my lord, that reminds me of those stupid Fortnite source videos. And how people fell for the Slenderman clickbait. I was not part of that era. That sounds interesting. Holy sh... I swear, I can't tell if my eyes are just going out, but I swear their model is broken. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. I'm just doing quests, brother. I don't even know, like what do they even do? I'm just doing it because I haven't really been, you know. I think the thing is, if I'm gonna like play this game, it needs to have a good battle pass for me to play, because if it doesn't, then I'm probably not gonna play it. As a character or like one design I'm interested in, then I'm probably not getting it. Like the only one that kind of like tickles my fancy is probably just Marty McFly. But like that's only because that's because I've only seen because I've seen the Back to the Future movies, but I'm not like a super like Back to the Future fan, so it's like it's cool, but like I'm not spending 10 bones on Marty McFly. Plus, I'm pretty sure he's probably going into the shop soon, because they do the whole like, you know, like some battle pass skins can be like. Let's go. It's gonna... What the fuck are you? Damn, they blew my... What is that? Oh, is it like... Oh, it's radioactive. Oh, it's like a radioactive Homer. Oh, I see. That's what it was. I was like wondering, Twitch crash, me trying to render, but you were right. The thing was messed up. Their character was completely broken. I'm like, wait, what is this skin? I may have to go back and like, let's see, what about, and like, let's see, it was probably like an hour 12 minutes. I'll just do like an hour 10 in to like find the clip. I probably can make that to like into like a to a VOD, because I need to, or like not a VOD but like a clip, because I need to start doing that. It's like their character model's broken. I wonder what's going on. That was insane. Do I want this weapon? No, I'm not really a sniper guy. I know it's useful, but like I don't give a shit about snipers. A posing, absent body, headless. Yeah, I think I saw it too, guys. I saw their arms out. Like, were they like broken? I'm like, I wonder what's going on. Guys, what is wrong with? By the way, Epic Games, billion-dollar company. By the way, you know, small indie game. Fortnite just a small little indie game. They're small like Overwatch. Small like Overwatch. Small like, you know, League of Legends. Small like, I don't know, Final Fantasy 14. Small like Nintendo. Small like, you know, Pokemon. Small like, what else? Small like Bungie with their Destiny. It's so weird how, like, people's opinions on Bungie could probably differ based off just like, oh, what time you're introduced to Bungie, or like what game you're introduced to Bungie. Because there's somebody who's introduced to Bungie by only Destiny. You probably have like a strange opinion on them. But then if you're somebody who's gotten a Halo, you're like, dude, those were like my guys. Those were like my homies. I don't know, like the Gen X says, a lot of people prefer the Bungie era of Halo compared to modern Halo, which I do get. Like, I've only played Halo 4, and I played a little bit of Infinite. I'm like, yeah, I can see why people don't really like, you know, new Halo, or like Halo 343 / Halo Studios Halo. And I'm so sad that the Combat Revolved remake is using Gen AI. It's sad how Destiny fell so hard. I played it so much. I heard it got better. It just didn't really like grip as many people. I heard it's definitely got better, but it's just, you know, it just has a really small niche community. I have a friend who's really hopeful for Bungie because, you know, they grew up like in their Halo in their Halo peak with, like, you know, 3 ODST and Reach. So he's hoping that Marathon's good for them. I have a friend who says it's like when Destiny was good, and he just puts in parentheses, Destiny was never good. Like, he's a person who's streaming right now, and he's said jokes like Destiny was never good. Oh, we got a cringe bot destroyed. Thank you, Sari. Everybody says thank you, Sari, or a good bot. It likes praises. They tried to sue someone that had a recording of the Red War content, but themselves deleted everything Red War related. They had no grounds to sue on. They no longer own it. That's okay. That's scummy. That's a little stupid. All right, Bungie, what the fuck you doing? I wonder if Halo would have been different if, like, Microsoft was, like, somehow okay with Bungie having, you know, if Bungie had the full rights to it. Thank you, Skibbity. Crazy. Don't call Sari Skibbity. Oh god, it's a boss. He's using the boss layout. Please. Damn it. Top 10? God damn it, we're doing good. Oh, he has, like, the super good shotguns. That's crazy. Okay. Did not know that. I'm very, when it comes to this season, even though I stream it, I know nothing. I just really wanted to stream this game. We'll swap out our skins. We'll go play somebody else. Creed. I think this is like a making fun of Pride. Not Pride. Prime. Making fun of Logan Paul's drink Prime. Let's go with the classic. This was my classic skin. This is the first skin I ever got. I think it's the dealer, the arms dealer. This guy was the first ever guy I ever got as a skin. Also, we're gonna check out the shop. Regular show. This is so weird to see on non-skips. Fist of Justice. I have a little funny. I have a story idea, and I just deadass based off most of his gauntlet based off the Fist of Justice because I thought the design looked cool. Sabrina Carpenter, Lady Gaga, Doja Cat. Oh wait, Fortnite code. I'm not gonna buy anything, but I'm doing this for my friend, Groovy on Twitch. He don't really stream no often, but he does get a little bit of money. Oh, this okay. So my friend both gifted me this emote and this skin. The same friend Groovy who I just put the code in. Some cars. Never really cared about the cars. We got Mothman. Okay, that's cute. That's adorable. Got some drip. We got Lady Marigold. She looks cool. I've been thinking about getting more main related stuff, but I don't associate it directly with Pied. I stay in the closet. Come on, man. It's okay to come out here. Like, listen. We like the I always say it slowly to say it correctly. The LGBTQ, like the mafia, the letter mafia, as my friend once said. But like, it's okay to, I stay in it. No, man, it's like, if you're actually in the closet, like, I hope you get comfortable enough to get out of it. But if you're just like, I just like rainbows and, like, not because the pride flag logo rainbow is very different. The current one is very different to, like, the standard rainbow. So, like, I think of BLT, it helps me remember it. That's another fair way of doing it. But I'm cool. Like, listen, man, I support them. Like, I let them be. I'm just like, I'm an ally because that's just how I am. And like that's just that's just that's me. If you don't like it, then there's other channels for you. Keep it above 50. We also got Ed. So nice. It's so funny seeing Ed here and just not with the gang. Naruto guys are back. All of them. I don't understand. Shop season. The whole squad and South Park. More stuff. Music I'm not gonna use. I don't know who this man is. Tyler the Gooner. There's a lot. Holy, what is it? Because it's Saturday? Because this seems like everybody's out here. Cars, Fortnite stuff, the Lego Pass, some other bundles. Cool. Yeah, but my friend. So I didn't have a skin for the longest time. I did not have a Fortnite skin for the longest time. So So my friend. So my friend gifted me both that skin and then that emo because I didn't have one. He was like, yo, bro, what skin do you want? I'm like, yo, surprise me, because I was basically just everybody had their whole skin lineup, and then I just was the generic. I said like, yo, bro, remember when I had the skin? Yo, bro, my favorite skin is. Just didn't say it, like, didn't say anything. I got like a skin like 3 months ago. Been playing since 2018. Dang, brother, you've been playing this game longer than me. I'm pretty sure like, not even within my first year of playing the game, I got like a skin because my friend was like, "Yo, bro, we need to get you a skin. We need to get you a skin, brother." What skin did you get? Nez. We go here. It was a Red Dino Ranger and Damion. I wanted the Shredder though. Oh man, I think I have the Turtles, Shredder, but I don't have Splinter. I should probably get Splinter for the whole rat thing, I didn't get Splinter. That was when I had the whole rat bit. And the Red Ranger is genuinely caked. Hey yo, cheeked up Red Ranger. I just have the green and White Ranger from the battle from that one season. Down Beyond, yeah, that was good. That was a good throw. That was a good bone. That was a good skin. I genuinely don't understand how no toy company can seem like they can make a good like toy, like a normal, like just like a Batman Beyond figure that looks like the actual cartoon. They usually have to add like, it's usually some other design. Or they have to add like way more, like they have to like do like a newer design, not just like the design people want. Not like just like not the classic Terry design, classic Bamidion design, just the freaking like whatever. It's just whatever. Just like, yeah, but it's not what people want. Give them this the thing that looks like the show. Red Ranger's generally caked. Hey man, he trains. He got them cheeks. He got them. He got to defeat Rita with his cheeks. Got to scare the enemies to clap his ass cheeks. Wait, they're high schoolers. Never mind, I can't say that. Nope. They gotta be battle ready. That'd be so. They would just do cell shading on Gundam figures that make it look like it's in the anime. I don't know why. Like I think the only company, to my memory, that has done a class, just a standard Batman Beyond design is like McFarlane Toys. But like, brother, if you know, it's McFarlane Toys. People don't fuck with McFarlane Toys like that. McFarlane Toys is like one of them like less praised, or one of the more disliked toy brands that are currently out there on the market. And they've been having the DC license for like, what, 6 years? So yeah, I think they are the only company that's made a classic Terry that just looks like just standard Batman Beyond. But unfortunately, it's 2 out of scale with everything because it gives them the 7-inch scale, which most figures are in the 6-inch scale. Nope. I should have switched. I should have swatched guns. Play again. We're gonna keep it with. Oh, it's Kim K. Chat, look away. It's Kim K. Look away. It's Kim K. Self-hitting. I like the pistol and hunting rifle in this game. I feel like double shotguns make the previous double issue come back. I mean, I kind of like the double shotguns. They kind of just act like pistols, like the dual ones, like the dual ones. Just make the game feel like it makes just. I don't know. It just feels faster to use it than a standard shotgun. I remember when the Frenzy Auto shotgun came out, or the Cerberus shotgun. Those were like some things I used a lot because of how much power they packed. We are going to let's go to Sandy Strip. I can't do that. I don't have Master Chief. 700 points. Funny joke. Or like brain rot. I don't know, like it's just a popular trend right now. Like I know people there's people who have like a massive hatred for it, but I'm like it will within due time it's going to like get old. Kids will find something new. Or just make kids, or just go 8-9 in front of the kids, and they will, and they will just won't do funk with it anymore. It's like they'll grow out of it. Every generation has their cringe joke. I just don't really get why it had to be so. It's like, yo, bro, there's like people dying out there, and like you gonna care about like a kid doing something weird with his hands? I will not trust anybody who thinks like, oh, like that meme is poisoning the youth. I'm like, do you care about the youth? Like, and if it's so concerned about you, then why are you doing anything? Instead of complaining. We truly live in a society. Yeah, it's just fucking so stupid. It's just to me, it's like, just don't react to it. Just chuckle a little bit and just move on, or just don't give attention. If they don't get a reaction out of you, they're not going to do it anymore. Just be like, okay, just move on, and then probably stop. They want me. Oh, I pressed my Windows key. Oopsies. Good thing I don't have desktop capture on. Hee 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 hee. Are there any big... Okay, I know Amelie, the VTuber, is also a voice actor. I don't know if it's changed, but I think she does desktop capture. So it's like, it's funny. This is true. Watch me spit more brain rot. Not actually. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, don't let it live in your head rent free if you don't like it. Just like ignore it. It's like, dude, if you're on, like, you can make things not bother you mentally. It's like you don't have like. Also, I don't get people who are like, I don't understand why like people who have to like constantly like what's the term? Not everything needs an opinion. Not everything needs like a take from you. Certain things just be like, okay, alright, just move on. Like, you don't need to give a take on like everything. It's like it's like if it's something that you don't like care about, just leave it be. I did see a Fuzz who had a desktop capture. I saw his wallpaper. I'm surprised not at the same time. His avatar was just cake metaphorically and literally. Damn, bro saw the Dumposaurus Rex on stream. Bro was trying to see a gaming stream and just like, yo, bro, and they were streaming the baking simulator, the bakery simulator. Who is King Melty? I'll take a wax museum. I've never really been really interested in checking these out in like in real life. It's not really gathering me. I wonder if it was ever on purpose. It was a Roblox avatar. Okay. Chat, check his hard drive. He plays Roblox, check his hard drive, not Avatar, the game he is playing. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, yeah, because in Roblox and their whole, like, content, that's not actually, that's a lot of content not for kids, because, you know. Ah, man. I really hope that Roblox situation, like, goes well for Schlep. I know they banned his account and terminated, but I hope, like, whatever lawsuit he's, like, going for goes for well. You know, I hope it goes in his favor, because it's like, yo, bro, like, he could have offered to help. Like, he does. They could have just been like, oh, damn, dude, we do have a huge problem. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's clear that profits was, like, the thing. You could just be like, ah, dude, like, we do not want this to be a thing, so we gotta do something. I mean, it's probably, like, Discord's also at fault in that situation, which sucks, is, like, Discord's been, like, my main form of, like, social media, or like not my main for social media, but like something I use like more often. Or like I use it a lot, so it's like it sucks that they also. I mean, Discord also has a problem with like kid unsafety. So it's like I heard there's gonna be someone wanted to combine all the files against Roblox from numerous families to make one combined case. That would be insane. And I think that would be a smart move, because it's like, I think they should. I genuinely think they should. I hope that's the case, because that would help them. That would definitely help them, because it's like, because, you know, it would help them be like, hey, this website that's supposed to be, you know, for like all ages, but mostly but with the huge demographic as kids, has been unsafe. Like, that would be a smart move, but I just hope we get a dub. I was about to say, if you got stuck, I would have tried to made it. I would have locked in and be like, I gotta get out of here, chat. Anyways, let's get some gold. Yeah, just Roblox is fucked, and I'm just hope that. I mean, like, stick of truth is here. I have no idea what this thing does. Where? Oh, it's over there. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it. But like, I mean, there's people who make money off that game, and there's people who like made their livelihood based off that game. So I'm hoping maybe they would like lock in and be like, hey, like maybe the platform can be better for everybody else, and you like just get like new management or just like stuff like that. But like, damn, it's been claimed. But like, if it's a situation where it's like this app needs to just go off the face of the earth, that would be unfortunate. But like, listen, man, I think we can all blame this all corporate greed. We could just say like it was corporate greed that killed the game. Because if I hear narratives of people saying like, oh, it was schlepping those families who run the game, like, yo, bro, it's like, yo, bro, like you, it's like you are our problem, and you need to and you need to like think about what you're doing. Because it's like, what the fuck? I know that's me saying that just like kind of pessimistic, but listen, we see some stupid shit on the internet recently. Like people like Andrew Tate, Aiden Ross, and Sneeko have a fucking careers on this thing. It's so dumb. Wiping the team, not with then changing everything, or wiping Roblox are 3 routes. Yeah, wiping, changing, or just no more. It's probably what they're gonna have to do. It's one of those options. Obviously, probably like wiping the obviously like them changing everything might be the best thing, but like I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I just hope for the best. Goes in our favor. Which is sad. You know what's sad about like, you know, the Roblox situation? My BRB screens were made in Roblox. My screens were made in Roblox. If they shut down, then who's gonna stop me from using the Roblox avatar? Hey man, it's legally yours. You know, it could be like legally like from you. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god, we're dead. Oh god, this is a whole kerfuffle. There's a whole scuffle. Unless. Okay, that one's dead. Take his crown because fuck, why not? Gonna move. I think we're dead. I think this guy has the advantage. Yep, he does. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, it was Hush too. God damn it. Oh, they had a whole squad. I don't really get the point of like becoming the boss. Just like, no, do you need to take the weapon? No, because like, do you need the weapon to like become the boss, or do you need just like, do you just need like the medal for it? I'm guessing medals, weapons as a bonus. Ah, okay. Just take the weapon, and like don't get the medal. We're gonna change character. We're gonna go with one of the few other female. My other. That was my first main female skin use was the machinist from like chapter 5 something. Cool character. I remember a lot of people being like, "Oh my goodness!" Like, "Oh lord, pretty lady." No drip? Groovy. That's the first time I ever used that. Alright. Back to classic Galaxy. How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh, by the way, this is the guy Code use. Use code GRU at the Fortnite shop. Use code GRU at the Epic Game Store. Perfect timing. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Do I even have like? Do I even have? I can't even like. Groovy here. We'll just since it's no drip. I'll make a no drip preset for this. No back bling. Doing great, bro. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Streams have been nice. Has been pretty nice. It's been pretty chill. What is the most? Where's the default pickaxe? Where's the classic? There she is. Yeah, it's been chill. And then like the most default glider. Yep, there we go. And then no shoes. And then no nothing. No nothing. Save loadout. Dripless. Yeah. Ultimate stealth build. Yeah, guys, look, my favorite character. It's from Fortnite. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, groovy. I was gonna like say something in the group chat talking about like after stream I'll probably hop on and chill on the VC because I was probably gonna boot up and play Halo Infinite, but you know. Bro, this build is not like drippy cheese. This is so weird to see. I feel like I'm back on my PS4. You good, brother Lamau? Yeah. I feel like I'm back on my PS4. Like, I feel taken back to, like, being late on VC with Groovy and other guys just playing this game and them being like, yo, bro, we need to get you a skin. Why is that default caked? I don't know. That is a really good question. Why did they... She hit the gym, bro. She just... As my friend Gareth has said in his server, she don't need all that, but I appreciate it. Like, oh, I mean, it's also because like she has like very, like form-fitting pants, 100 too many squats, and hip thrusts and back kicks and other ways to build up a donk. But yeah, like brother, damn. You know, like the freak, the flight reacts with the tongue. Why is it so sculpted? Somebody had an agenda on the Fortnite team, and some people are here for it. I mean, when you're doing stuff like this and running around, you're probably gonna get cheeked up. You're probably gonna be a little muscular, unless you're like not the Fortnite chicken, but the Family Guy chicken, who's just chicken man. Bro loves them double cheeked up. I don't know how many people crazy. There are so many kids from Bullets and Knives of the games about those games about bullets and even bigger knives. Like content ratings are just it's really weird. It's weird letting me feel like little mini gray areas of what content is like acceptable and what isn't. It's really strange, man. I don't get it. It's a really weird thing to try to balance. You know, to try to make it available, probably do whatever they can to make it to be available in like all regions. Because I know like it's like at least like it just depends. You know, trying to compete with all markets, like all like regions, because some of them have like are like um certain cultures react differently to different things. Like I know like in what is it in China, a skull mode like characters with skull like people with characters with skulls have to be kind of like censored. So like that's why Taskmaster and like the MCU did not have like a skull like motif. It just depends on like I don't know. It just really depends on like the game really. I just try to make sure that it's like available for everybody. So there's like I don't know, man. It's just weird. That's my guess. That's just my little soapbox tangent. So I'm gonna sit there and take it. Wiggle Shark. That's a funny like bot name. Hey, yo, who up wiggling their shark? God, that's a cute nickname. Stares at the tie spans. That's yeah, a game for everybody. I think this game's rated T. Wait, hold on. Oh my brother, guys, booty jump scare, vine boom. Here, Naz, is this what you want? Is this what you want, man? Is this? Bro's like, no, I do not want the booty. The booty is not mine. And keep in mind, this character compared to the other characters that they have out there, like this is probably tame. Like they have Kim K in the game, and also Raven Team Leader. Good God, Raven Team Leader. Actually, Catboy runs Raven Team Leader only because he thinks they're a silly little goober, but like the internet knows what other side that girl has in terms of that skin has in terms of the community. Like I'm sure eye candy and Allen, but in Fortnite, at that point, just call the war name, call the Warframe devs for a crossover, call the ZZZ guys, the I think it's like Nike, like devs, call the Stellar Blade devs, even though those are the same devs. Call the Arknight devs, call the Rival Rivals devs, call all the Gunner devs. Just do it for a crossover. Oh, we got an ad coming in 1 minute, chat. Once again, I run 3-minute ads every hour to terminate pre-roll ads. So take the time to get some water, get some food, go get attention to a pet, go treat yourself. I'm currently in the middle of the game, so unless I die within the next minute, I will be continuing gameplay. I don't like to pause gameplay during this, but you know, we're an online game right now, so it's gonna be a little tough. Just this person probably thinks I'm a Smurf account with like for all that stuff. Yo, I wish I had the Deadpool skin in Fortnite. It is a cool skin. I do like the cell shaded look they gave to it. Somebody's here. Let's reload. Oh god, they have a partner. They had the Palpatine. They had a Palpatine gun. They had the Palpatine gun, but now they did. Swap. Let's just try using the SMG instead of a normal AR. I have not played Deadpool and Rivals yet, which I'm honestly... I have one plan for Rivals, but it's like... I don't know if I really want to do it for like... That'll be like my only time I stream it. Best to make it together. SMG is League, not gonna lie. Ah, I see. I just want to try it out. And it's here. If I don't like it, I'll just replace it with like a purple AR. Ads are here. I'm sorry, chat. I thought that Jonesy wasn't what was a player. Oh, oh, oh. Is that Eve? No, it's not Eve. Is it Eve? Enemy from Invincible? From Brown? Ah, I think many shot from 2 sides. No. Please let me get in. Holy shit, dude. I was panicking. Oh god, or just more people. Please don't snipe me out of the air. Please don't slime me out of the air. Okay, let's get some shields up. Let's run away. Oh, you're back already? Ah, damn. Ads be different for everybody, I guess. That's stinky. Twitch. I said 3-minute ads, so many pre-roll. What is this bullshit? At least I can chat somebody. That's nice. Yippee. I wanted to go through the window. Ooh. Banana. Nom. Nom. Coconut. Nom. Nom. It was like 45 seconds. Oh, come on, chat. Come on, man. I try to add a little redeem that just says, like, ads finished early or ads be stinky. Or it's just, like, ads in it early. So I could, like... Because I don't understand. Oh, God, no, 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 no. We're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, unless I lock in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Holy shit. That was insane. Okay, I'll do that next game, Groovy. Okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna keep the no drip on, so it can be like classic. It can be like classic Galaxy Fortnite era. We're going back to PS4 days. Unfortunately, I don't think my PS4 controller is really gonna like work for this. But you know, once next game we'll do it. You get like a full proper game of controller gaming. Actually, fuck it. Do I have my dongle right here? You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it now. I was gonna say for next game. We'll do it next game too, but we're gonna do it now. Mid game. God, this is gonna feel so weird. All right, it's gonna feel so weird. Oh God, what's the reload button? What's the reload button? Is it B? I've not. It's been such a long time, chat. Okay, let's zoom in. Is it up? I can't remember. I can't remember. All right, let's. All right. Oh God. Oh God, this is like learning to like this is like trying to like play like an old day. Like this is like trying to like play an old character they haven't played in a long time for a video game. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Let's just... I don't have to aim with this controller. I don't have to aim with this gun. I don't have to aim with this gun. There's like barely aiming with this gun. Holy shit. Okay, that's swapping. That's shooting. It's jumping. Full aim. Okay, it's X. It's X. Holy shit. Okay. Honestly, this ain't too bad. This ain't too bad so far. I'm not like hating this. How do I crouch? Ah, there we go. Okay. Dude, I feel like it's so weird we're getting my most memory for this, man. I'm having a little fun right here, man. Dude, if we win a game when I'm like have no drip and have like and I'm on a controller of all things, it's gonna be crazy. $50-50. Yeah, 50-50. Alright, just gotta reload. Oh, they're fighting. They're scrapping. Okay. Okay, let's see how well we do. Just gonna let them fight. As long as others coughing, baby, you got this. Oh, they see me. One of them sees me. Oh, God. Oh, we saw the SMG. No, we don't have an AR. Oh, God, they both see me. They both see me. No. Unless, come on. Aim assist, please help me. I have to move. 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 Okay. Drink. 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 Just drink this out of panicking. This is probably not the best situation. Alright. We're kind of fucked for shields. Okay. 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 Let's go. Come on. Come on. I feel so naked. I feel less powerful. You know, just can't beat them. Join them. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I know it's small before. I know it's small. It's Can I please? Holy shit. No, God, no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. No, 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 please, 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 no, not like this, not like this. Oh, it's right there. Not like this, not like this. Come on. Oh my fucking God! How? 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 Drink. Oh God, they're near. Drink. It's literally okay. 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 It's X to pick up. The stub toe probably could have. Yeah. Just going to chill. Just gonna keep it slow. Palpatine gun, Palpatine gun. Okay. Where is he? Where is the other? Yeah. Palpatine gun, go! Palpatine gun! Where's Palpatine gun? Please. Let's go! Let's go! I can't emote, but if I would, I would. Let's do it. Let's go! Yo, we did it! Oh my lord, they were the coffee baby! Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, dude. I wasn't sweating because I wasn't gonna because I don't take this game too seriously. But holy shit, dude. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna make adjustments to settings. So I'm just using my mouse real quick to test settings, controller. Toggle sprint on, auto jump, press jump, hold to swap items. No. Combat. Easy dubs, bro. I have not done that in a hot minute. Video highlights. Video highlights for controller? No, I don't have that on. I don't have NVIDIA GPU. Oh, that's just game. Oops. Controller. Input, invert, edit time. I don't need that. Vibration, time and delay, sensitivity. Let's do fast. Let's do fast 2 for that. apply for both. Build mode, first person mode, dead zones. I have no idea what to do. For controller, I don't have vehicle stick. I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm just gonna do that. That's probably all I really need. Alright, another game of controller gaming. We're gonna do another game for the redeem. Thank you, Groovy, for that redeem. You're the first person who's ever done that for like any shooter game. I'm talking about. I played Left 4 Dead. I've streamed this game so many times, and Left 4 Dead so many times with controller. I was thinking about making a mob farm tomorrow because I need TNT to bore holes in the mountain. I think okay, so I don't know if you're on Garrett's Minecraft server, but we do have a mob farm, but it is in the Nether, or it is we have two. We have one in the Nether and one in the End, so you're not gonna get any gunpowder. So that's something you could probably do. But I hope if you do it, I'm not on that server, but I did see that. Okay, join the server. It's pretty cool. Okay, it's X to pick up things. I think it is. Hold on, let me double check. Oh, that's still slow. That's still too slow for my liking. I'm gonna have to adjust that. But dude, you have no idea how weird this feels, man. I'm on PS4, so sorry. So sorry. So many demands. I have fun with people. I have to pay to have fun with people. Also, another thing, we're on Java. So it's not on Bedrock. It's a Java only. We have a mod. We have a voice chat mod there. Understandable, yeah. Dude, this feels so weird. Okay, it's weird to me because as I said, I was playing on PS4. So, adjusting it to Xbox, because as soon as I got my PC and it came to Fortnite, I just stuck with the controller. I just went to keyboard and mouse because I knew I was gonna get like mostly because it's like shooters are just obviously it's all up to personal preference, but shooters just feel better to me with mouse and keyboard. Someday I'll get a pre-built gaming PC. Honestly, that's the move right now. Honestly, pre-builds are the move right now. Because of just how just with the ridiculous RAM prices right now. Just stick with those. Same. Yeah. Obviously for like games like platformers and stuff like that, I always went with controller because just their design to have like controller. Okay. Oh god. Oh damn it. All right. That was a short game, and I know we won the last one, but I think I want to do another one with controller and default gaming. I hope you get a good deal on a pre-built PC. Or like if you're okay, like there's other places out there you can get like decent PCs. There's places like so there's places like Java that sell like cheaper obviously that's like a marketplace, so it's not like those places are gonna have like RMAs and stuff like that, or not getting like a warranty and stuff like that, so it's a little bit more risky, but generally the prices are lower. I just need these bum workplaces to hire me. Yo bro, like I had this one guy tell me that he's got a job like at a grocery store. And apparently there might not be like, so it was initially they told him like, hey, we won't get back to you hey, you might not even start working till April, which is really shitty. But then they told him like, oh wait, that was just that one location. This other location can like get you in the interview phase. So just like the job market is kind of this guy's in Australia, by the way. The job market's kind of in a big booty bun cheeks type of area. Like it's kind of big and booty, like is in a booty spot right now. Dude, it feels so strange, man. Is that a shiny yacht or am I crazy? How do I think the bus driver? There it goes, I found it. It was up. It was up on the D-pad. Well, I think it's because it's like Kim Kardashian's Gyat, or just maybe the store functions. Because, you know, she's wearing a skin tight Sue in this game. And also, it just depends on, like, I don't know why. I don't know why certain anime aesthetics have to make their characters look freaking shiny, like glistening. I'm like, that's weird. I don't understand why you gotta do all that. Just gonna move. Oh god, I feel so weird. Like, ah, oh, man. Oh my lord, reminds me of that She-Venom skin. What were they thinking with that? They were thinking that people were into monsters. These monster fuckers are omnipresent. Alright. I am going to change my controller settings real quick. Let's see if I'm... Sensitivity. We'll do Fast 9. Okay, that feels better. Yeah, it feels a little bit better. Yeah, it feels way snappier. Okay, maybe that's a little too fast. Yeah, okay. I have mine on max. Okay, that's a little too much for me, but you know, I'll adjust. I'll adjust. Just to get to similar to like. Turn out the radio. We ain't doing that shit here. Wee, B for boost. I know there's people who like play modern Halo who are strictly like Halo was designed for controllers, so they just play on the controller. That's talking about, you know, just me like getting into like Halo recently. But I started with mouse and keyboard, so like just I'm like it's a first-person shooter, and I do have Halo 4 on my Xbox 360 that I had like for a while. But I never really, but I legit had that game. I bought shooters from Xbox 360 to be multiplayer games for people who didn't want to play like on my Nintendo Wii, which I still have to this day. I actually streamed on it a few streams, like several streams back. It's probably been like over a month. All right. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, okay. I'm still a shitter. I just got really lucky with the Palpatine gun. Okay. Back to keyboard. Good old keyboard and mouse. Alright, let's go back and get ourselves. Let's go back to the machinist because we didn't get a chance to play her. Back to the ever powerful. Back to Bauschen B board. No. I have to be good to be good stra. Were you about to say something like negative about yourself, or about to be a Debbie Downer? Yo! We're hitting it, yo. We're hitting that shit. We go Bumpy Bay. Who out bumping their bay right now? La 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 la. La 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 la. Honestly, when I switched to mouse and keyboard, back way when I got my PC, I I didn't make it too long to adjust. You know, I just had to make a few adjustments like mouse sensitivity and all that stuff, and also FOV. Like I just recently changed my FOV to like on Halo Infinite. I changed it to like to max. Same thing with like Minecraft. I know I'm only Debbie Downer when people really know when I really want to really know or away from people. I was gonna say, what if I redeem the controller again? You could. I'm pretty sure I have it on cooldown though, so you're gonna have to wait. I mean, it'll be for the next game. So like, listen, man. I put like as I say to my to my other streamer friends who like have those redeems. I'm like, who complain about like, no, why'd you redeem that? I'm just like, my brother in Christ. You made the redeem. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that next game. I'm just gonna run away. Maybe I should up the limit to be like an hour. Or like 40 minutes. I think I have for like 20 or 30. That's like usually how it feels like some Fortnite games run. Alright. Yeah, no, there's no cooldown. I didn't put a cooldown. Alright, I'm okay. Oh, I swear I did. There should be like a 30-minute like cooldown or something. Okay, I gotta fix that. Like, can I fix that like right now, right this second, or I can just do it after stream? Probably just after stream. Which is, you're lucky I got 500. I got 5. I only got 500 again. 100 less. Hey man, you're really close. Like, I just have to be like, I just have to play the game a little bit longer, and you can do it again. So I have to do like 2 games back to back with no control with the controller gaming. Maybe, honestly, just for shits and giggles, I should just practice playing on controller, like, on my own time. With, like, any game I play, so I have something, like, prepared. There's some people out there who like still play with like who still, even though they're on PC, still play with like controllers, and they still good. They can still do good. It's just about preference at the end of the day. Obviously, like mouse and keyboard does have its advantages, but if you are somebody who can still like do well with a with a controller, go ahead. I feel like a toddler on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, just like I don't know what how my hands work. Like, I get that's how I kind of like. I think that's how I kind of like felt. Like, how does this work? Like for certain games, you know, because a lot of the games are like compared to like mouse, like you know, mouse and keyboard. Like Lethal was the game which got me into PC gaming, or what really wanted me to commit to PC gaming. You know, it's like games that are designed with it are definitely gonna do better. You know. I can't expect a repo to really work on a controller. But like I really hope you do get that PC NES. If you're, I don't know like what like country you are like in, or like stuff like that. But like for PC, check out Java, or like maybe ZTT. Or Zack Sexter's builds. Jolly, because it's like people just sell like like it's a marketplace for PC games. Ameritaco, yeah. Try yeah. Try Java exists for for like US based people because it's pretty good. From what I heard, it's pretty good. You said it's a marketplace. You got to be careful. It's like any other like marketplace site. You just got to be careful. Trust sellers. You know, take a look at their reviews. Make sure that the store has the actual website has a good, you know, reputable, you know, like return policies or just money back guarantee policies. Or just pray you get lucky with like builds. Okay, yeah. Because now obviously like people building PCs is like, okay, it was the better value, like at for a moment. It was like and it was a lot of like people would recommend like, but I understand the stress of building expensive, like trying to clash expensive parts together, and you know like doing all this research. For mine, I just straight up got a build, bought all the parts for I copied like somebody's build guide. That's what I did for my PC. Once again, that PC finally would be a baller, my baller overlays and stream and Yuga MD main account. Hey man, that sounds pretty fun. Hope you can get that, you know, overlays and stuff like that. Overlays are cool. I don't have them. I just have the Twitch and follow overlay, which I need to find a better way to like give this thing like a border, so you guys can actually see like who's following, and not and at all times. I just haven't really been put too much thought into it. Like I don't have any, like as you see, I don't really have fancy overlays. I just have me, chat, my little goober at PNG, and that's about it. A cheese. Probably, yeah, block of cheese. There is some, like, cheese-themed overlays that you can buy on Etsy. I just haven't really thought about it. Just slowly, slowly, I kind of want to, move away from, like, maybe possibly, like, the rat thing. I don't know. It's probably gonna happen. I'm still to keep, like, the rat theming. Because, you know, it's just kind of like, it's my main audience. I'm probably still have the daily cheese and stuff like that. Still a thing. But just probably use the rat avatar less, because eventually what I want to do, I want to start using my face cam more, but only when I get to 200 followers. I'm still gonna have the rat like be my little avatar. I'm probably still keep the same PFP, and probably keep like this PNG somewhere. Honestly, valid. I have like 4 avatars. I mean, you can always like make a redeem or you can swap between the 4 if people have a preference. I know certain people do that. They have like different models and they can swap with it. I don't know how you would do that. I'll have to ask them. They can do it like how they do that. Do they just switch it manually? That's a good question. But you know, it probably takes time. The thing is, the streaming, it's like, you probably shouldn't focus on like having the best and baller setup, like, because honestly, I waited to have a PC. I waited to have a PC to like just start streaming, which I could have. Which honestly, I could have started earlier. I could have started on my PS4 if I really wanted to. But I didn't. I just wanted because I wanted to like stream more. But I could have built an audience earlier. Like, 'cause the thing is, you just gotta start really. I started off with just, I shit you not, just mouth, just mouth, just like voice and in game was like what I started off with streaming. I didn't know what bit rates were. I didn't realize that Wi-Fi was like terrible because I thought my Ethernet was like worse for some reason. So I have a few streams are just kind of gone because of just like scuff. And I didn't want to have those up. I didn't have like an on-screen chat feature. I didn't even like, I looked at chat on my phone. Yeah, just a lot of grow, and now I have 2 monitors, so I can read chat. I can figure out how to OBS to have like, you know, stuff on screen, or like stuff I have chat. I can constantly like read chat as we speak. So yeah, where is it? Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I understand, even though I'm running on KBS and my streams look like they look like less 4K than Terraria. Basically, just everything is grabbing. Yeah, it's just also best based off internet. If your router is far away from your like your PC setup, where your PC setup would be, I have something. I have a little thing called Powerline Ethernet. Powerline connection, which is pretty cool. Basically takes like your electrical signal and turns it into an Ethernet connection. It's what I'm using right now to stream. Good Lord have mercy. As I still try to stream, I think I'm 10 to 5 streams away from affiliate. Naz, you saw that, right? You saw that, right? You saw what she was carrying. I have to try that. Yeah, I'll let you know. I have one from a place called TP Link. No, I didn't. What happened? Badonkadonk. Just, there was a badonkadonk. There was a Fortnite badonkadonk. Alright, I forgot. I was about to boot up. I forgot. I go back to controller. Controller gaming. Where's the dongle that I unplugged? There it is. Alright. 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 Let's do this again. Oh man, I really have to get that redeem fixed because I don't want to say too much, but I will be playing a shooter tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing so. Tomorrow's gonna be a longer stream. It's gonna be like I'm gonna be streaming a bit early in the day. And I'm gonna stream for 6 hours because it's my stream anniversary, and I want to do something larger. Want to do something big for it. So it's land like tomorrow is like the day I started streaming. So yeah. Is it the AV600 or AV1000 better for Powerline? I don't know I think they're the same thing, but I just had the AV1000 because I had because it had the Powerline cord, or I had like I had like a electrical socket in it, so that wouldn't be lost, especially when if you live like not by yourself and you need that, or you just need that little connection. Or like the what is it? Or if you need like that socket, you can plug it in and still use it as like a normal Ethernet socket. I don't know how to fix like internet quality, but like any of them is fine. If you need a straight simple connection, just do that. Just use like whatever's cheapest, whatever's just like. If you don't think you need the socket, just get the other one that's cheaper, whatever the cheapest. And also, make sure also do not use any third-party cables. The cables are a little short, but hopefully they can reach to your computer. Because I had tried to use like third-party cords, and those did not work. It made the connection way worse. It made it less consistent because it's not like the officially not the one that supports with like the Powerline system, even though Ethernet should be Ethernet. Ether cable should be Ethernet. So make sure that your system is close enough to a wall, close enough to a socket for Powerline, so you can get the best connection. Because I didn't do that before because I tried to put it under my bed, which is farther from my PC. Because my PC is right next to my bed. Okay, I do have a surge connection at my desk with my own outlet connection, so it should be okay. Okay, so one thing about Powerline, it is actually to get better connection, make sure it has its own socket. If you try, it will work. It will not be as good if it's connected to a surge projector. it needs its own dedicated socket. That's like the one kind. That's like a downside to it. There is another way of doing. There is another type of like thing that makes Ethernet, from far away. It's called Mocha, but Mocha's way more expensive, and that uses the coax cable from like your satellite or TV connection. If you want, I can just show you a video explaining it better, Nez, in the server. Well, I was gonna say Gare server, but it's technically my server too. So make sure you have like a dedicated socket connected straight next to your PC for the power line, because that's how it works. It needs its own dedicated. It needs its own little like socket source. Okay, I understand. I'd be done when I sound, but then I sound with the brain rot I spit. But I had to take a robotics engineering class for. If I had to take an engineering, a robotics and aerospace engineering class for high school, I don't think my high school had that. But that's pretty cool. How was those experiences? Did you have fun, or were they just like did you just did them from high school and just never thought about them again? Because I know that can happen a lot. You do something in high school and you're just like, eh, and then you do it and then you don't really do it like as a main thing. What's the button? Is this one? No. Is this one? No. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, okay, that's how it works. All right, that's how it works. It was fun. It made our school terrible. Yeah, sometimes just a good club can make you actually like school, or just like the right people can make school a little bit more tolerable. Because I know a lot of people really don't fuck with school. I'm somebody who's the thing is, I'm good at school. Like I can like lock in and get like I can fit the structure of it, or to it. I know some people just like they just can't. They just like school just isn't for them, which is totally understandable. So like I get it. As somebody who is a certified good at who's a quote unquote academic weapon, if I want to like use like modern like meme terms. I just that's usually I get it. School's not for everybody. Sometimes just a group just makes it better for you. It is what it is, man. I completely understand. Anything that really stood out at you during that time, like that you did during those clubs or during that time that really like made the experience better that you will probably keep for a long time? Academic weapon. I'd figure the term the academic chud. Okay, academic weapons being like somebody who like who's like just really good at school. They basically just like like they get their assignments. They're probably people who get their assignments done like a few hours before the deadline, or like get it done like early, stuff like that. Academic chud just sounds like somebody who. That sounds like another term for somebody who peaked in high school. 3D printing parts for 3D for model rockets. That's super cool. I've been kind of interested in getting a 3D printer, or like I thought it was always cool because I'm an action figure guy, and I want to make cool little parts for my figures. But I don't have the patience nor the money the materials needed. What type of 3D printing? I know there's like different types. There's like resin. There's the one that's the one you actually like, the ABS is it? Is that Superman without the cape? It's crazy. Come back here, Superman! Oh god. That was risky on my part. Because I know resin's like the liquid and then ABS is like, or whatever it's called, the standard, like spit out. I believe there's 17 or 13 filament types. Dude, I just thought there was like the two major ones, just like the resin and then like the standard like ABS thing it's called, where it's just like, it shoots out like the little needle. Resin is like, what I know that people use for 3D printing parts for figures. Like this one guy I follow on Instagram and on YouTube and in a server with this guy. His name is Godzilla 154. He made a replacement wrist peg for a Godzilla figure, and my wrist peg had broke. So so I bought it, and it was made with resin. He always like shares like his 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 process on like his Instagram page or like on post or like in the Discord server that he's in, where he and he uses like resin for it. It's pretty cool. He makes like 3D printed heads, 3D printed hands, other accessories, smaller scale Godzilla figures that you can buy. It's pretty cool stuff. And they look like, and he's really into like making figures really accurate to like the source material. So he will make it so he will like study like any form of like knowledge they have. Oh, there's a lot of filaments that can be used. Ones that made from to make plates, utensils, etc. It's because it has the taste for food. It contains BC. The filaments can contain toxic substances. Okay, like toxic to eat substances. Because like if it's toxic, it's like, oh, then why are we making this? This guy. Is this a bot or is this a person? But their health seems bot-like. It's probably a bot with how they're moving. Because they have not reacted once to fight back. Unless they're just running away. Oh yeah, it's a bot. It's a partner. Why do they have so much fucking health? I've never got that about Fortnite, about these guys. Holy shit, the person... Dude, that person was far the fuck away. Holy shit. Yeah, because having toxic substances, and I'm supposed to finish it before I got caught off. Toxic substances would really be had just to us just making that shit, just working at that. But fair enough. But not far enough for the bot to teleport. Oh, I see. But they were like running in that direction, so they're probably like around in this area because they're still running. The stake of truth. Oh, it's close. Hold on. Holy shit. Wait, this guy in a car, he might get it. Let's try it, chat. Let's try getting to the stick of the day of truth. Oh, wait, they're already up there. Is it the top of the hill? Oh, they probably use this. I have to aim like this, chat, when I'm using controller. I know it's unoptimal for certain guns, but like I have to. Alright, we're good. We're good there. The stick of goon! The goon stick. Is that a talking stick? It's the gooning stick. It allows you to goon. Shut the fuck up. You don't have the goon stick. Stop jerking it. God, sometimes I say certain shit, like, and I'm just like, Yo, why the fuck do I have an audience? I'm gonna keep it a buck 50. I do not understand why the fuck I have an audience when I say shit like when I say shit like that, dude. I honestly like I'm just because I'm like obviously the answer is like because you're an entertaining guy or stuff like that, but it's still funny the fact I have an audience for saying like stuff like that. Don't worry, don't worry. I just say like stupid stuff like that. Take of truth. Ah, oh, stinky. Great skibbities, goon alike. All right, I am. I have to. I have to pause. I am. You're getting a pin for that. A pin of greatness. The pin of greatness, Nez. Great skibbities, goon alike. That's top tier, brother. That's top tier. I fuck with the that's top tier brain rot. Great great skibbities goon alike. Oh man. Oh god fucking damn it. He turned around like a did that just happen? Fuck you. Fuck you, airplane! If I win this, I'm goated. He dead. Please. Okay. How the fuck am I still alive? How the fuck? How the fuck? I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Hold on. Hold on. If I somehow... There's no way I'm gonna clutch this game with controller gaming. If I... Oh my god, I'm telling you this Palpatine gun is stupid. I'm keeping a buff with you, chat. This Palpatine gun is dummy stupid. Everybody and their mom is near me. What? Wait. No, I did not mean to... I did not mean to waste the big pot. No. God damn it. I panicked. I think this might have to be the last game for the night. Alright, let's go. Blow up. Why does everyone and our mama have bosses? Please fall. Alright. I'm telling you, Doc. The Palpatine gun is really good. And I think it's over. I think it's over. I'm panicking. Unless... No! Alright. I think that's had to be the last one, chat. It was ended on a decent note. We ended on a decent note. Alright, that's what it's pouring. I know it's like... It's past. It's not like my normal... I'm ending a bit early, but hey, man. I think that's a good... We are in a good spot to end. Alright, we're going to find somebody to raid tonight. Who are we raiding? I'm going to look at everybody who is online. Oh, the Catboy was offline, so... Who else do we raid? You know what? I haven't raided this person, and they are also playing Fortnite, so it's just thematically appropriate. We're raiding the streamer Small Panda Beans. Now, Small Panda, so like 1,000. Okay, so the power line cord. So 1,000 power line and their cord. What else? The cord comes with the power line set. You should get 2 internet cords, and make sure it's in its dedicated socket. I will send you a video to show you how it works. So don't put in a surge protector. All right, what are we rating? Small Panda Beans. They mostly stream Valorant, but today they're streaming Fortnite. They're a pretty silly goober. So go give them a follow, give them some love as we raid them, and then I will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. MST. I will be streaming a bit earlier, so I can do so I can do my stream anniversary. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So yeah, we're raiding Small Panda Beans. Don't have any raid settings and not allow you to raid at the time. Did I spell the name right? Yeah, okay. So I can't raid them, unfortunately. So that sucks. Alright, never mind. Who we raiding? Who we raiding? Who we raiding? You know, we're raiding good old Goop Paladin, Green Paladin. Green is somebody who is a very kind individual, a very also unhinged silly goober. He is streaming with another streamer, Old Man Dreister. These guys are both really important goobers to me. They are currently playing some modern Minecraft, and here's our raid message. And I want them to give them some appropriate love. I remember Green Bean. Yeah, Green's super chill. We love Green. Green's amazing. Green is always somebody who is always trying to get people to affiliate. He is always a supportive guy, and let's give him some love. And also Old Man Dreister, who is currently streaming with them too. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'll be playing Power Simulator for the first few hours, and I'll be playing some fun Halo. That's the shooting game I'm playing tomorrow. Playing some good old Halo Infinite and maybe some Halo Reach 2, some Halo games, especially with how Infinite is kind of really Infinite is been a little bit buggy last time. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate Nez for being here, Groovy and Board, and Speak for being here. I appreciate you guys for lurking, chatting, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'll see you guys another time. Bye-bye, chat. Wait, Nez, do you stream, by the way? I can give you a little shout out command. Yeah, you stream, so I can give you a little, I can give you like a little thing that happens. Oh, there we go. Bye bye, chat.